Yep.
If you want to sit back, that's fine. Okay, right.
Yes.
Welcome to LRM Reading. We're doing, for fuck's sake, Paul, doing 4 more chapters of Face Strange today. We're starting with chapter 9, which is...
Chapter 9.
Oh, and the picture
Which is, what is chapter 9? Sorry, it's chapter None.
Chapter None. And the picture is... I don't know. It might be Star Wars, but I'm not sure.
Right, let's go. What happened in the last chapter? I don't remember.
I don't know. Something about a chosen one.
I think some furry baby was, well, it wasn't furry, but it was named after furry.
Your standard chosen one situation.
But they removed the furry though. The furry is gone, which is good, but they'll probably introduce a new one.
This is the Harry Potter universe. Is what, third chosen one behind Harry, Neville, and, well, now this fucker.
Yeah. Mama!
Oh god.
Dally, baby was a bottle. It was born a bottle and then it just morphed into a human.
We just started this recording session and it's already fucking immortal lines.
Edward cocked. And so, I think that's a word, but I don't know.
It's like a thing.
Cock and float.
No, that is...
It's like Oregon Trail.
You know, like the sealant you use in your bathroom for your shower? That stuff's called caulk.
Yeah, okay. It's not as exciting as cock and float.
And yeah, that's the same thing. You're sealing up the wagon to float across the river in Oregon.
Oh, that's how it worked. I never understood what they actually meant by that. I thought they just like removed the wheels and then like you floated it.
So many people not getting what this is. Oregon Trail.
Just look up Oregon Trail on Google and it's amazing. And so
some person born in 1985 is like, yeah, Oregon Trail.
Yeah. And so she came running in the room wearing a nightie. She as sleeping. I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah.
But the boys were over a baby spit the baby while she was sleeping.
Just falling apart. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's already amazing. Oh, baby, it's okay, she pooed.
Well, it's not okay now.
she was ass sleeping, so it's consistent at least. I got your bottle right, her. Yeah, and they're all fucking stupid as well. Edward and Haye, what kid, as the baby suckled donut.
This is just incomprehensible.
It's an American diet, at least. Shout out to all you Americans. Baby isn't liking the bottle, said Dally disappearedly. Looks like I will have to feed breasts.
Oh, God.
Don't you feed them with your breasts rather than feeding their breasts? She pulled her... Oh, you're kidding me. She pulled her boob out...
I'm glad I didn't get this chapter now.
She pulled her boob out of the night eye and the boy's jaws dropped off. Don't gawk, she cried, and pushed the door on them so they left. And had minor door injuries.
Mm-hmm.
The baby didn't like the milk bottles because he was a vampire and wanted to drink blood farm Dally's tits.
That's so anatomically incorrect.
I remember there was an SCP that did that, but I didn't think they'd use it in this fucking fanfiction. They were now living in Hagrid's house. Science, he was dead. Science did indeed state he was dead.
Hold on, 4 people are living in that piece of crap hut. That hut didn't even have a bathroom.
To be fair, it's better than most conditions you see in the film.
I know.
Did you notice in all the films, like their houses were so dingy and desolate, and I know it was like magic and shit, and it was actually amazing, but
yeah,
I never got that.
The shit house, the burrow.
Yeah. Since he was dead as a door snail, because obviously they like snails more than mice in this, but they fixed it up so it looked like a nicer house and didn't smell of dead so much.
Get the dead smell out of it, hang some those little Christmas tree things.
They also downloaded a few new rooms so the guys could live in there too.
Okay, that explains it all. This is actually an episode of The Sims.
It's now set in the future. Dally didn't share a room with anyone. It's not appropriate according to Professor McGonagall, because they listen to teachers.
No, that's not McGonagall. That's
McGonagall.
McGonagall.
It's Robot McGonagall. It's like the Terminator. But Edward slept
Steampunk McGonagall.
I would love that. But Edward slept with Hiei and Link slept with Sasuke.
Sasuke.
Dally said Hiei wasn't allowed to share a tomb with Sasuke because they would screw. Which is
all right, yeah, that happened. Sasuke's like 11 years old.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They say it twice! I'm gonna go get some cake from the golden shower, said Edward. They had throwed the golden shower in celebration of the baby, and there was lots of leftovers.
They all peed on the
Yeah,
baby.
they all peed, and there was plenty glasses of piss left for everyone.
Oh, God.
Okay, see you soon, Dally said, as little Shadow suckled her teat.
Oh, good. I just realised something. That means that the baby can have Shadow's voice.
Oh, fuck me.
Wah!
They're making a lot of references to tits in this.
Must have been going through a phase.
Baby Shadow wants milk. Somebody fetch me a nipple. Do you get that?
I'm sure someone did, but it wasn't me.
Well, you should have got that because you introduced me to it. Edward waked down the hall to the kitchen, where a bag grew over his head. Everything turned black and he was drafted into the army. Hey, where'd Edward go? Sally asked, looking around. She put the baby on the floor and ran it. What a great mum. And ran into the living room. The cake isn't eat, she shouted. Because that's when you know your baby's gone, because the cake has not been eaten. And that's when
But
she saw the note.
put the baby on the floor.
When she saw the note, it was a random note, is read. We took Shadow. We will not return him under any circumstances unless you kill that fucking baby. Signed, no one.
Wait, well, I have to admit that is pretty random, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't Shadow her
grammar
son?
aside, Shadow's dead.
Wait. Oh, so basically...
Did they take his corpse?
The person who wrote the note misspelled Edward as Shadow. And the baby is also called Shadow, so they double fucked up on that one.
That, even for this fanfiction, that's pretty extraordinary.
That's amazing. This was the walk of fucking Mystique and Dumbledore, growled he. They fucking took Draco, now they took Edward. How are they doing this righty under our noses? !
Edward was spelled correctly, I think. I can't tell from here.
I don't know. But why would...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They are the most powerful wizards, he. Mystique is a wizard now? I thought she was an X-Man.
Dolly with the plot bomb. Wait, yeah.
Yeah. She's both. Everyone's,
oh, wait, no, because he wanted the powers.
Everyone's like both in this
Remember
thing.
that plot thread that got dropped?
I think we'll see many more references to the powers. That was my favourite part of the story.
Mm-hmm.
But Dolly's a vampire and a wizard, and
A vampire.
fucking Tara Gillespie was a vampire and a wizard,
Yeah,
so I don't see why we're surprised.
And an X-Man's and all that stuff, yeah.
And an X-Man's. I think that was Helena. She was everything. Listen, let me call my mom right now. She took out her BlackBerry. Still references to Blackberries.
Yeah, I know.
And speed dial.
She took out her BlackBerry and tried to phone, but it crashed.
And all the buttons fell off.
Yeah.
And then she dropped down
Tried
the
to
toilet.
get extended warranty and they just laughed in her face.
And then she took it to the shop and they told me that I couldn't get it fixed. Oh, it's me, sorry. It rang. Dally, I'm sorry to do this to you, came a voice, but it was obviously a voicemail through. But you should have known better to tan your jeans. You will never have a baby again because your uterus can only hold one egg and you wasted it on this demon baby. It was chosen one, and now it will kiss us all.
Wait.
Kill, I suppose.
That was her voicemail. So, like,
Yeah.
you know, like, whatever random friend just listens. Phone Mystique.
It's her mum.
Dally, I'm sorry to do this. What?
Or mum is Mystique, I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when demons and vampires mix, it produces a hellspawn that is evilest at its core. I'm taking away all the boys in your life, so you can't make the mistake Sesame again. But you just told her that she doesn't have any fucking eggs left, so, you know, that's removed that problem. And why...
But that's...
Why didn't you just tell her this when she was, like,
And
young?
doesn't in vitro exist and all that stuff?
Why didn't you just say, don't bone anyone because you'll give birth to the devil?
But it's the chosen one.
Yeah, you will give birth...
How's that even
The
happening? Are
evil
you nudging
chosen
this?
ones. Yeah, my foot... What? She asked her... There's so many asks in this. She asked herself, and as she turned around, Hiei was gone too. She was all alone. Link! She called. Sasuke! No one answered. She began to fail, nervous.
So just everyone's like, fuck this. This is too bad for even us.
Like me and my exams last month.
Remember Professor Skellington and how he was mentioned once? I just want to bring that up again. Okay, keep going.
MY baby! She tugged and ran into the room where she put it on the floor.
That's not very...
He was still there shaking his prisma-coloured hair and
Oh.
biting on some rattlesnakes because, you know, they can just get them anywhere. It's like
yeah. And you know, rattlesnakes.
they're not banned under the trade's descriptions.
Perfectly, you know.
Yeah, with his sharp fangs teeth. She plucked him and cuddled him. Oh, my baby, thank God you're still here. Where are my boys?
Oh boy.
Mama, shouted the baby. Azkaban, Mama.
There you go.
What did you just say? She asked serendipitously. Did you say, Mama? He jabbered again. Ha ha, Mama. Why is he the only person in the entire fanfic that we give a voice? Oh, it must have been in my head, she thought, and went to go lie down. So yeah, obviously he's like an amazing baby and you can like talk after like a day or something. Mm-hmm. Mystique and Dumbledore...
Well, considering that it took, a day for... Well, it was conceived on one day, and then it like gestated in one day, and then it was like born 2 days afterwards.
He wasn't even like... He was born on the same day that he was conceived almost.
This is like... Yeah, by like day 3 he's going to be... It's like that episode of Fringe where like a guy was like born in like one day and then died.
Oh dear. Mystique and Dumbledore watched from the orb. He, Draco and Edward were tied up in stem cells, with water around them.
What was that even supposed to be? Oh no, it's meant to be stem cell.
It's like one of those. It's one of those suspended animation things, with water around them in big tubes, and they were put to sleep with tranquilizers. That fucking damn baby knows, Dumbledore. That makes sense, actually. Yeah, it reads the same way. He is the chosen one indeed, Mystique thought. Soon he will lead her. He can't quite speak yet.
Actually he can. And by by tomorrow he'll be getting his bloody BSc.
But when he figures will away. He used pound. Yeah, Pokemon. Hey guys, how's Pokemon X and Y? It's pretty good, isn't it?
Wait, save it for the relevant bit. God.
Oh, okay. He used pound on the door of the tank. My baby, he thought in his head. The baby heard him. I'm coming to save you, Dada. The baby translated back through transfusion. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, Shadow, Dally said to the baby. What are you thanking so fucking hard about? Mama, said baby Shadow. Azkaban, Mama.
There we go.
I need some sheep, she said, and went to bed.
End chapter. Sound cleared. Hello, quickly swap
I like the new gym leader music. It was really good.
No.
I think it was better than Black and White.
No, enough. God. How do I...
I'm just so excited.
That's
pretty much all I have to say. What should we get to the SoundCloud users?
Nothing.
I can't think of shit.
Yeah, if you're on SoundCloud then fine. But
if you're on SoundCloud, we respect you, but we really don't have anything else to say.
That was a chapter that certainly happened. Yeah.
Well...
Chapter 10.
There's just so many things wrong with that chapter.
Oh god, was that me?
Yeah, that was you. That was you pulling the tray out.
Oh. Does it really
We're so professional.
It does.
Right, okay. Right, we are now doing Chapter 10 of Face the Strange. This is by Lionheart and Rafflepole.
No, it isn't. You get the names wrong.
I know.
I'm not even called Lionheart. I'm called, oh god, I keep getting put on spot with these. I don't care anymore. Let's go. Next chapter. This is Chapter 10. And the picture is of that fucker, Arpats.
Who?
Is it Robert Pattinson? I can't even tell. I thought it was.
Who gives a shit? Let's just do the fucking chapter.
Does that mean we're finally getting Twilight into this?
Well,
and by Edward.
Edward has been in it for the last 9
2
chapters.
days, yeah, I know. No! Suddenly, Dahlia jolted up from her sleep in a panic. Sweat was gushing down her neck and back like a giraffe.
Shouldn't blood do that?
Oh, pro analogies. She had another nightmare about Shadow, the Hedge.
Shadow the Hedge. That's like his nickname. Yo, I'm the Hedge.
Yeah.
Like he plays in U2.
He died way too soon. It was just a dream, she told herself.
The Hedge? The Hedge is dead?
Oh yeah. I wish. Mama, said baby Shadow. Mama. I fucking love that. Oh, why aren't you awake, honey? What?
He is.
I know.
He just made a noise. Do you understand how human work?
Yeah. She said, walk towards the baby. I just realised this such a...
Look at that sentence! Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll get in a sec, but it's just the concept of her being a mother is just
The concept of her being a person is more fucking
like,
worrying in my eyes.
it's the worst possible mother you could ever ask for. She just leaves it on the floor, doesn't oh, it's your first word, that's nice, kind of thing.
Yeah. What was your first word? Oh, you didn't actually say it, never mind, bye.
Oh my god, it's way past your bedtime. It's like 2:60 a.m.
I think that's past anyone's bedtime because it doesn't fucking exist.
Also known as 3 a.m. Oh god, she said, squinting to read the cock.
Well, I suppose you'd have to, considering it's a baby.
Yeah. She hadn't wearing her contacts, so it was a little hard to see. Mama, where are the boys, Mama?
Wonder what colour her contacts are. Because they made a big deal out of that in that other fanfiction.
Yeah, well, yeah, the constantly changing contacts of Tara Gillespie. Your language is getting slower.
But mine isn't. Mine is getting progressively fucking worse.
Baby learns to speak day 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting so accomplished. Mama, I've written this essay, Mama. Oh, that's nice. It's worst.
Mama, I've written a symphony.
Oh, that's good.
My name is Mozart.
I wrote this song. It's called Honey Bunch.
No, just go with
it. Your language is getting so well, she said, but they're here. It was all a dream, silly gooch. Oh. No, Mama. No! Suddenly the baby started crying madly. Sorry. Maybe it wasn't a dream, Dali said. Oh, fucking shit.
This woman is a fucking...
She checked the boys' rooms. They weren't there. Then it all came back to her. He must have forgot because Mystique must have used stun spores.
Yes! Yes!
Through the phone to put her to sleep. Her magic was that powerful.
Stun spore paralyzes you, doesn't put you to sleep.
Or it could just be, you're a moron. One or two. It must be up to me to save them, said Tally. But what can I do? I'm only a first Yeti at school.
Oh, it actually does say, I thought it said Yelly. I couldn't read it
first
from you.
Yeti at school.
Well,
shout out to our microphone. I don't know enough magic to defeat the two post-mirror
to be fair, anyone could do that. George Bush could do that.
Wizards in the world. Besides, I was away on pregnancy for a while. 2 days.
Yeah.
So I am even behind.
Well, considering the amount of work they put you through, then 2 days is actually, that's passable.
Yeah.
I can accept that.
I can hip, Mama. Oh well. He was doing well now, but he didn't. Yeah. The baby talked. Just then, the baby pushed forth his baby arms, and then, and the whore
room
was laminated. All illuminated, I get. What? I'm sorry. What? How are you doing that, Shadow?
I would love to self-laminate my room.
But there was more.
It'd be so clean.
Suddenly, a port key opened in the fireplace and turned a grassy green.
Oh my god, an actual Harry Potter concept.
It's mixed together.
Whoa.
Because it's maybe she's like getting a fire, but...
yeah, it was the thing they do with the fire. What's that called? Teleportation. That's the one.
No, it's the... whatever it's called.
Yeah.
The Flu Network.
Oh, that's the one, yeah. Flea powder.
And, and port keys. Get in the fire, Mama. Just wants her
Get in the fire!
Just wants her dead at this point.
Yeah.
The bababy commanded. Dali was umpires. She didn't know if to trust the babies.
Unimpressed, I suppose?
Oh, yeah, I suppose, yeah. She didn't know. Why would she be unimpressed? She is a bad mother.
Yeah.
To trust the babies.
I'm not happy with, fluent speech at the age of 1 hour.
Yeah. She didn't know how to trust the babies, but suddenly she heard, trust her own babies. Suddenly she heard Hie's voice in her head. You can trust Shadow, he said. He is the chosen one. The chosen one? She looked at the baby. She looked like... He looked like a normal baby boy. How is he chosen for anything? Good logic. Should I bring you too? She asked Shadow. No, Mama, he said. I stay and watch house, Mama.
Sounds like a fucking film.
This baby is the most together person. It's basically Shadow. Okay, I'm going in the fire now. Mama loves you, baby. Famous last words, she said and hopped in.
Did you actually say famous last words?
No, I said that.
Alright, okay.
She warped around like gluten. Not even trying. It was like being drunk and high and on drugs at the same time.
Wow.
She got dizzed from spinning.
How do you know that?
Drunk and high and on drugs. One of these is redundant.
If they described that like that in Harry Potter, then that would have been so much better.
I know, better than whatever happened. Wait,
it felt like having your oh no, that's apparition, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She got dizz from spinning and finally arrived at a spooky-looking prison. There are black people in cloaks and no faces, all heels. She hid behind a well, but she was right next to a chain bearer with a man all scraggly in it. Who are you? He wished. I'm Sirius Black. Of course you are.
I've for some reason gone back to Azkaban before I die in this book.
Oh yeah, this is in the continuity where everything has happened and nothing has happened.
Yeah, it's 5th year, is it not?
But
didn't we agree it was 5th year?
Yeah, but certain things. 5th year is the most logical, but it's still stupid. But yeah, my name is Hallie, like the comet. She lied. Do you?
Wow, what a disguise!
Yeah, I know. Do you know Werewolf, Dumbledore, and Mystique are? The heads of Azkaban? He whispered loudly, drunk as well. I don't know anything beyond this cage. You could ask Bellatrix the Strange, though.
You know my cousin who I hate.
The Strange.
Oh, I get it!
So finally, in this chapter, she is going to be facing the Strange. Finally!
Oh, that... You mean it's not just a random song title? It actually serves a fucking thing.
No, I don't.
Actually does a thing.
I don't think so.
I hope it is, though.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I hope Bellatrix is like, the fucking boss.
She went down...
And is not played by Helena Bonham Carter, who was terrible, I might add.
She went down to a few more prisons to see a woman with black midnight hair and a black dress. She was playing a violin that was covered in cobwebs. She was playing Beethoven, and Beethoven is spelt wrong.
I thought it was Beethoven.
That's very pretty, Dali compiled. Thanks, said Bella. Bella? No. Worlds are colliding. Everything is suddenly beginning to make sense.
Didn't Voldemort refer to Bellatrix as Bella in the books?
It's all... I know, but like now in my mind, she's also Bella. She's also Christian Stewart. But she's also the... Oh my god.
Helena Bonham Stewart.
This has so many layers. You're looking for a blue woman and a man with long white bear, aren't you?
They're not going to get over that bear, are they?
No. It's in every scene. It's just, in the background. Yes, Dally. How did you know that? I am an oracle, Bellatrix expunged. The riddle will get you to them.
Expunged.
Oh, fuck off. She handed Dally a piece of paper and it read, down the hall and to the right, you will see a strange sight. It's a curtain. It's black and red. Behind it lies Ed. Oh well.
Because it's a really fucking complex riddle to figure out.
It's
a riddle that says, do this.
You tried, I guess.
Yeah.
After you discovered that clue.
It's like a fucking Easter egg hunt.
That's like saying, God, can you give me directions to the shop? I'll tell you in riddle. It's down the road and to the left. There you'll find the Aldi. It's like... Once you get there, there'll be another clue, a giant sign that says Aldi. This fucking story. After you discover that clue, you'll find the next clue. Bellatrix hisses. Nerd. What? And then Dally ran off. She thought about it. It seemed pretty legit. Seems legit.
Seems legit, yes.
She went
all the memes.
She went down the hall and made a left, and sure enough, there was a black and red curtain. She enrailed it to pee. Oh, was it? Of course. Opened it to peek, I think. Edward
C.
Cullen.
It was C.
Oh, C or peek, yeah. He was all tied up and asleep in a tanks of water. She opened the door and he poured out. Edward, she screamed, begging for him to be life. She did mouth to mouth.
Of course.
His lips were icy cold and it turns her on. OMG, live fuck. Oh, like fuck.
I don't understand.
It's all...
Oh my god, but the like fuck, suffix is only used in this country.
Mm-hmm.
And by Stephen. Other Stephen.
I don't care. She got mad and suddenly the beat dropped. He gasped. Oh my god, Dally cried. I thought I lost you. No! I'm here. I'm okay. He gave her a hug.
No grammatical mistakes in that sentence then.
Do you have apart from the do you have the next riddle in, she asked. He checked his pockets.
That sounds like a really bad horror film.
Ritalin's like a drug for ADD, which is kind of ironic.
Next, Ritalin.
It's actually kind of ironic in this context because the author could clearly have used a lot of it.
Mm.
He checked his pockets. There was a piece of paper. "Let me read this," he said.
Let me read this.
Oh my god, this is brilliant.
No.
Roses are red and violets are blue. Roses are red, violets are blue. He will die and Draco will too. All you really have to do is walk down and take the stairs to floor 2. I like how it always fucks up on the last line. "Oh no, we're running out of time," said Dally. "They're going to kill Drake and my husband." Draco.
What a shame.
Wait, he is not her husband. Oh, it is.
Why is Draco? Oh yeah, Draco's like just there.
We need
but he's not really
right, get the
doing
flowchart. Why is Dally married to Hiei? Oh, because they had 1,001 sexes.
Yeah.
And then because she's the father of the child. Okay, right.
He's the father of my child and my husband and my wife.
Fucking
and
hell.
my child.
Edward, wait. "Oh no, we're running out of time," said Dally. "They're going to kill Drake and my husband." Oh wait, no. Who is saying that? Oh wait, no. Edward Gurd
just get on with it.
quietly to himself at the thought of Hiei and Dally fucking, but they ran off. Oh yeah, because
There's so much fucking.
Edward's evil. There was no time to waste, and that's how it ends on a
Well,
cliffhanger.
correct, yes.
So when this video gets uploaded in December, actually, you know what? I'm going to just.
Yeah.
Today's date is the 13th of
Yes, we
October,
should-
2013.
We should probably comment on this. We haven't read anything for a month and a half.
Yeah.
And we only just got round to uploading the new readings just now.
Yeah, SoundCloud, whatever.
We haven't uploaded this video because I'm really fucking lazy.
This is, by the way, this is being read on the 13th of October, 2013.
13th of October 2013.
Just for in case.
So hi
anyone
guys,
wants to know.
how is the new Pokemon game? How are you doing in it? I've beaten the first gym leader so far.
Second, actually, didn't you?
No, only the
Oh,
first one.
okay.
I've got to that big city where like you ride the fucking goats. And
I
shit.
just want to register my disgust at the fact Pokemon's even been talking about it anyway. On to
well,
the next chapter.
the author brings it on herself by using
Constantly
some
using
sport.
spell
next
names.
chapter.
We're now on to chapter. Okay, welcome to chapter 11. Paul's reading it. I'm changing seats.
Hello, I am
And the
chapter
picture
11.
is of another anime.
Oh, fantastic!
Can you sit this way
All right, okay.
so you don't?
This.
Actually, can I just? Like, yeah, it's another anime. That's all I want to say. Obviously taken from somewhere. That's just for editing purposes.
The note they had said to go to floor 2, but for some reason they were having a hard time finding that flower.
Here's a hint. It's between 3 and 1.
No comment. Edward and Dally. One
Oh wait,
person
I
there.
thought Edward was injured. Okay, I assume
No,
he's
he's fine now. He's made a miraculous recovery like everyone else in this fucking fanfic.
yeah.
Went
Apart from
down-
Shadow.
went down all the hallways, in searching of that, but none to come. "This is impossible," said Dally, all flushed. "We're never going to find that floor because we don't understand basic maths."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Wait, there.
We're on floor 3. Where could it possibly be? Oh wait.
Wait, there it is, said Edward. He pushed on a wall and behind. He said that before he pushed the wall.
Wait, there's a wall.
Behind it came a flight of stairs. They ran up and warp speed. Edward was a little fast there with his Vizampire powers, isn't?
And Dally's not a vampire.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And they came upon Sasuke, I bet they did, and Hiei in tubes. "Hiei!" Dally scanned. She ran to the jar and bangled on it. Hey, it is. And it won't open. "Shit, we need to find a key," Dally insisted. It's like
Okay.
yeah. It's like Doom. She looked around
Need to get the red key card.
and checked Spit's keys are. She looked.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
She looked in the keyhole and on the window, and she was gonna.
Wait, what?
She was gonna check under the carpets, but it reminded he of shit. What?
It reminded her. Did Shadow? Oh, does Shadow look like a carpet? Because carpets are
He was red
furry.
and black, I guess. "I fucking hate carpets." That's like the guy. That's like the guy when that volcano erupted who said on like Sky News, "I hate Iceland."
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I hate That's
Yeah.
that's a very random character trait to come out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
She said and started creating. "Dally, please contort yourself." Hey, that's not a throwback. Edward begged. "Look, Shadow's death was a hard-on for all of us."
I'm sure it was
yeah.
for you, Edward. I'm sure it was.
But you gotta get your shit together, or all of our other friends will die to death too. think that's what it means.
Yeah, yeah.
Please, Dali, for me.
1 second. Like, I still don't understand the link between shadow and carpets.
Neither do I.
Is there a shadow under a carpet? Is that why? No, we're not reading through the entire plot again.
No, he dies in chapter 7.
But he doesn't die of a carpet. No, he just...
He burns to death, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, that I can totally... If only they had a carpet, is that what they're thinking? They could have just smothered the flame.
Yeah.
I don't understand... Yeah.
You know what, fuck it. Yeah, he burned to death and somehow...
And that's carpets.
Yeah, carpet. It was all carpet's fault.
Sorry,
Because carpets are set on fire. She looked up at him. She looked so pretty when she cried, and the tears poured down her face like Mount Vesuvius. What's a Vesuv?
It's a mountain. It's a volcano.
Oh, the one that exploded.
Well, yeah.
Edward was soppy to see her.
I have actually lost where we are.
He leaned in to kiss...
Careful now.
Sorry. Out of the coroner...
The coroner.
9 coroners.
No, coroner, that's a word.
Is that how you say it? I didn't know that. Of her eyes,
sake.
she saw Hiei in the tube and turned, so again he got only the cheek. What the hell, Dali? And then he slapped her across the face like he would a puppy when he pees on the flowers. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Interesting metaphor. Is it metaphor or simile? I can never fucking...
Simile.
No, there you go. All I do is try to love you, and this is how you repay me. Didn't you have a girlfriend, or at least you had one?
Wait, what did she do? Edward.
He was away to try and kiss her, but she didn't. Fuck you, I'd fuck these boys, which you'll probably do when you get them out. I've been trying for years to get... You had a girlfriend.
Yeah, until you killed her.
And you were just a filthy whore. And to 10, he stormed out.
I didn't know Edward read it.
Dali burst into... Is there anything she doesn't do except cry? Into tears again.
She raises her child poorly.
Oh yeah, where's the child gone, by the way?
He's guarding. That's what he said. He's being useful.
Yeah. She was all alone, let to defend herself and save Hiei, Sasuke, and Draco and Link, but she easy powerful enough.
So wait, did Edward just go?
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. How did he even get out? You can't escape from Azkaban.
He's left the story, like, fuck this, and go back to Twilight. Oh, please. What will I do to get powerfuls enough to kill my mom and Dumbledore and save Hogwarts? I've noticed they haven't been referring to fucking gay jokes anymore.
It's because Dumbledore hasn't been around, really.
Oh, yeah. Just in a moment of apparating... Oh, I spelled it right. In the glowing light of dawn, it was the Fairy Queen.
Who?
She had purple hair and a purple
dress. Is that
dress.
what the anime up top's meant to be?
Dunno. Purple hair...
Actually,
it's a description! Look, a description!
Yeah.
Wow.
Hair and dress.
Yeah. Dali, you have the power. I remember these powers.
Yeah.
Turn into the key, remember? And then
Okay.
That actually makes sense, I'll give him that. And then she vanished. Dali was inspired and turned into the key and rammed herself into the keyhole of all the key locks.
All of them?
All of them. The boys fell out and gasped for breath. Ha, said Link. Ha, said Hiei. Ha, said Suzuki. Ha, said Draco. Oh my boys. She ran up and resuscitated all of them jungle they could breathe. Dali, you saved my life, said Hiei, and he embraced her in a passionate affair. Isn't that what he was supposed to... Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
He pulled her onto his sotmak, so she was lying on top of him. He started to get hard and he began to feel her up.
Yay!
Come on, guys, there's no need for intercourse now, said Link. I fucking love Link.
I know, he is the best character. Well,
until he says this, yes.
Yeah.
We need to go KTFD ATBM.
New hashtag.
Kill that faggot Dumbledore and that bitch Mystique. Yeah, that's the new one, guys, for our 6 Twitter followers. It is now hashtag KTFD ATBM. He pulled them up by their collars and they ran off. Guys, I mustered up enough power to grant you all this spell, Suzuki says. Wasn't he saved?
Mm-hmm.
He waved his ebony. Ebony!
No, wait, it's all tying together, I'm telling you.
No. Bad memories. Wand, and everyone turned to a little glower. I feel so powerful. More powerful than Hen I combined with Edward, said
Well, that's
Hiei.
a diss on Plat B. He was my favourite character. Well, no, Shadow was my favourite character. He was my second favourite character.
We totally forgot about him. He's no
Plat
longer
was,
in this.
because they separated. Became regular B.
Alright, Guts, let's do this, said Dali.
You'd think this was like the penultimate chapter, would you? But we're not even halfway
I
done.
know, yeah. But we are halfway done.
Oh, we are halfway done. We're just past halfway done.
You're the one who tried to rape me, you fuck, said Edward.
Who?
Oh, I haven't done this yet.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, Edward was suffocating down the hallway when a blue woman and a bearded man stepped out before
Oh,
him.
Mystique.
Yeah.
No, wait, no.
You're the one who tried to rape me,
Dumbledore.
you fuck, said Edward, and he pulled out his gun, but Mystique
Gun?
held her... Yeah. Again with the guns. Well, he's not a wizard, is he? He's just a vampire.
So why is he at Hogwarts?
I don't know, because he feels like it. But Mystique held out her hat. We're not going to finger you, said Mystique. I think she actually means that. You are an asset to our team, actually, and you fucking hate Dali, don't you? Oh, hey, I'm just a little pissed and blue-balled right now, he explained. She's never going to want you. She's
Oh God,
only
Edward,
yussing
heel turn
you
and
to be a
coming.
whore. Mystique was playing with his notions. And if you join us, we won't rape you. That's like the key point in the deal. That is like that is the major incentive to join.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Yeah. But Right Aid, now you're outnumbered, so your best bet is to come with us.
and yes.
So he's doing it either way. It's consensual sex or it's rape. What will I do if I don't? Edward backed. We'll kill you. I thought they were going to rape him. Make up your fucking mind, said Dumbledore with a smirk. And just like that, Edward joined their ensemble. And that was spelled right.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good, I suppose.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Oh, right. Wait. I shouldn't have done that.
SoundCloud. Yeah.
Right, SoundCloud, guys.
Quick check. We're half an hour in, so yeah, we should make this before an hour. Right, there's nothing to say again.
There's nothing.
Actually, no,
really
there's one thing I want to
ordinary.
say, but I've forgotten it, sorry.
SoundCloud, guys. We need to think of something.
Not really.
What are our plans for the future, aside from the thing that we're not going to talk about?
We'll save that for the questions. Yeah, we'll just put all this at the end. Anyway, go ahead. Okay, we're into chapter 12.
Chapter 12.
Chapter 12. And the picture is Professor Lupin and Harry from the film, probably the third one. Which means, it's kind of a spoiler, I think we know who's going to be showing up then, and 1 second. Just so I can minimise it.
Harry and Lupin are going to show up in this chapter.
Do you think... No,
I bet Lupin's a fucking fan.
They won't bring Harry into this. It's too stupid. It makes too much sense to have the actual
Hi,
character.
I'm Harry, but my friends call me Vampire, but my friends call me Harry again.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Wait a sec. I don't know what I'm seeing here.
There's a Muller note.
It says... Dali, Sasuke, Hirie, new character I guess, Draco and Link found a mother note. It read...
A note from your mother, I presume.
Does this rhyme? No. What is it about individuality that sets us all at odds? If the stars fell like we have, what would ever be left? Silenced, unmade. Like shadows we'd run out, believing in ourselves, and more nothing.
Move.
Before they call me in, before they empty my eyes. This is a song, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a song.
I want to see what the dead see. I want the song, the girl, and all.
Look it up. What song is it?
I'll just Google. And we're back. Yes, this was our original composition.
I don't know, maybe she spelt it wrong or something.
It's pretty bad.
Well, the next sentence describes it very well.
Well, what the cock does this man, Heidi said,
Heidi.
and ripped the note up into pieces. Another new character. Nook, Tom Nook?
Tom Nook?
Oh, God.
I thought I'd gone away from him.
Nook,
He's always fucking charging me too much for his fucking house renovations.
said Dali. Well, I goes, it's okay. We can just look up and read it again. Dali and them all looked up and read the note from the story. LOL, breaking the third wall.
Nice. I like that. That was.
We can just
that is
scroll
actually,
up and read it again.
Yeah, we can just, you know.
Sometimes just,
You know, everything we do is being recorded by a third person in some internet thing. We can just
listen to it again. Yeah.
I like that. That is actually quite clever. I like that.
Yeah, I like how the story will occasionally pull out something like that.
Yeah.
I still don't know what it means, says Link. Not even my Kialagi
Degree, I suppose.
or PhD? Not even my Kialagi in medicine can produce enough to elude this memorabilia. Good, because, everyone gets taught code breaking and...
Medicine,
yeah. We need to take this to a most powerful wizard of all of time, said Sasuke. Oh my god. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter isn't what? No.
He's not...
He hasn't even killed anyone yet.
But
He hasn't even killed Voldemort.
I'm stunned that they actually have the main character of the series in it. Only took 12 chapters.
Well, they do refer to him quite a lot, to be fair.
Harry Potter. No, I think this will finally definitively settle where in the chronology this takes place, apart from obviously it never happened. They rerun back to Hogwarts by taking a Patronus, sure, whatever.
They rerun back to Hogwarts by going back 5 chapters, because they can do that now.
Yeah. Yeah, they just went back. Dali took a lion, Suzuki took a chimpanzee, and he took a roller bear. It's the bear. It's Dumbledore's bear, he stole it. And Link took a horse, obviously. That they cast through their wands, but they were being faulted.
You can't ride a Patronus.
I know, I don't even care at this point. But they're being faulted. A shadows... him! No, steered early down in their footpricks. I have him now, Bellatrix said, through
Oh, she's evil, okay.
a walkie-talkie to Dumb. So why did she help them?
She wasn't, she was leading them... Oh, yeah.
No, she led them to Edward, who led them to... What's her face? She gave the riddle. You know that that impossible riddle.
I think you're giving this fanfiction too much credit in there.
Yeah,
It's supposed to make sense.
And missed, abbreviated for faster.
And then you had to fuck it up.
They are going back to Hogwarts. They are looking for the other chosen one.
So Harry wasn't like the original chosen one.
The chosen two.
Someone who was born like 10 years after him is actually the chosen one. Nice.
It can't fucking be, said Dumb.
Ah, he's dumb.
So, wait, Dumbledore wasn't here at all in Book 5, was he? Wasn't he, like, fucked off?
Wasn't that
And Dolores
and
Umbridge became the headmaster.
No, that was book 6.
No, but he leaves, like, halfway through the book. He goes
they
on the
get
run.
rid of him.
Exactly, so this all takes place in the second half of Book 5. There, solved. So Dumbledore turned gay. That's why he had to leave. It wasn't because of... Book 5 is a big lie. It was all rewritten because Dumbledore was secretly gay and had to flee from our real heroes. There, I've fit this into the illustrious Harry
They all
Potter
die at
canon.
the end of it, so then we can just reduce it back into the canon, yes.
What was I even doing?
Find out Shadow and Harry Potter.
If they find out Shadow and Harry Potter are both chosen ones... I can't believe this. Then...
It's like that Maple Story fanfiction where there was 3 chosen ones,
Yeah, or the one that never got uploaded.
Yeah.
See, we'll talk about that later. Then they will I think we've already talked about it.
Yeah.
Then they will combine them with Fusion, Ho, and kill the fuck out of us.
Kill the fuck out of us.
It's nice to see the villains be like genuinely concerned about their heroes.
Yeah.
I just have one question, Bellatrix asked.
We'll ask at the end of the video.
What do you want to do this for? I cannot tell until you level up, Bella.
Yeah.
Fine. So
Yeah, you haven't learned Psychic yet.
it's Church of Scientology. You need to give me 50,000 galleons first before I can tell you about the H-bombs and the nukes. Dumbledore exampled, but you will after kill Harry. Do not dash pop me, dearest. He blew her a kiss and then she turned off.
But he's gay.
Ooh. He almost lost the grape, but found them because it's like 4 people. They kind of make a lot of noise.
I love these little like interjections and
Bit of editorialising,
Yeah.
yeah. They got back on the boat to the Great Hall and saw Harry in his chessboard playing with himself. Ugh. That's not a good way to introduce your character. Harry, I need to ask you a favour, said Dally. Listen, I'm really busy. I have owls to study
It's
for.
fifth year. It's fifth year.
It all fits. So this has happened.
Yeah.
He said tirelessly. Don't need fucking owls.
Yeah, you don't need to like fucking like go to uni or anything.
You can work at Magic McDonald's.
Magic McDonald's. Yes, that is exactly what he's going to do.
What happens if you like fuck up your owls, and like you're like you fail everything? What do you do? What do you become?
I guess you go in the dole.
But they don't have a dole.
How do you know?
I don't know.
They're not massive capitalist.
Because like
bankers,
the
are they?
Weasleys are like constantly poor. You never see the fucking Ministry of Magic giving them a handout. It's
That's
like
because Mr. Weasley has a pretty.
like they have
lofty
7
position.
children. They should be entitled. They are a Daily Mail front page. 7 magical children living off your money. One likes crazy Muggle gadgets. Totally, Daily Prophet would be all over it.
And they're Muggle sympathisers.
Yeah, exactly. Fits too well. Anyway, where was I? You don't need fucking owls, said he, but yeah, you fucking have the Sorcerer's Stone. No, you don't! Which means you don't fucking need it now. Hear us out, okay? I guess you're right. He sighed and stood up. This better be good. I don't have time to waste on you mudbloods. I like how Harry is...
Harry's racist now, yeah.
All that, and he's grammatically accurate. It's like he's actually in character. Listen, Dumbledore's trying to rape people here, said Dally. She sued her feminine charms to wile him over.
Okay, well, I guess they didn't have to... I guess because she didn't expand on that, it's better than My Immortal, yeah.
Yeah.
Because My Immortal was like, oh my god, you're so hot!
And then they had sex for 2 chapters.
But in this one, it's like, she's already done that.
And now that he's teamed up with the most powerful wizard, Mystique, it's going to be... But you're the most powerful wizard!
Yeah, I'm the most powerful wizard, yeah.
It's going to be way worse. She can transform into anything, and so can I, but she's going to use his powers for bad.
Well, if you can transform into anything, then you just do it. He is in character for the 5th book.
I know. Just imagine Daniel Radcliffe saying this next line, by the way. No, fuck you, you fucking wanker twat, screamed Harry at the top of his tongue.
Is the writer, English?
Dumbledore would never do that. He's my dad.
Oh my god.
It can still fit, okay? I can still make this work with the 5th book.
Yeah.
He's not your dad, Harry, said Hermione, coming out from under him. What the fuck is this shit? What the hell is going on?
So Harry's fucking Hermione, basically, is this premise.
No, she was down. No, I'm gonna clean this up. She was just downstairs with the house elves. Okay, that's what was happening. I'm naive. And putting a hand on him. James was your dad. He was
at least Hermione's the voice of reason here.
Yeah, James was your dad. He was murdered by...
The fuck? No, we can't read that. We can't read that. We'll have to...
No, I think we can use in an ironic sense.
We can't read that.
He was murdered by Voldemort. Remember, are you Horcrux? Look, we have to represent
I'll just censor it. It's fine.
Fine. Fuck no, said Harry. I'm sorry, he never acts like he must be fucked up. Maybe he's on acid, said Hermione. Oh wait, no. Right. Fuck no, said Harry.
Oh, they probably drugged him or something.
I'm sorry, he never acts like this. He must be fucked up. Maybe he's on acid, said Hermione. Yeah, Hermione and I have both been smoking some pot, said
So basically, Ron. In this universe, the main trio from the books are druggies. Continue.
But, yeah... But we didn't think Harry would get into it, or worse. Fuck you. This is the best chapter.
I love Harry, he's great.
It explains the 5th book, that's why he's so moody. He was like on the come down all the time. Fuck you all, said Harry, and flew away on his broomstick. Oh god damn it, Hermione, said Ron, slapping her. You fucking did it again, just like Wayne, you confarted him about the needles. The needles? Dally asked. What needles? Harry has been using heroin, Ron admitted. The story has gone somewhere else.
Oh my god.
A lot of people have now that Dumbledore is gone, and look, it's just not a good time.
Oh yeah, whose fault is that?
I remember the rampant drug abuse that happened when Dumbledore took that leave of absence.
Yeah, but it's the reason why Dumbledore's gone is because people were being...
I suppose there's no rules as well, because Dumbledore's gone, remember?
Yeah. Oh, of course, yeah, I remember.
See, callbacks, there you go.
Yeah, good.
They all walked away. We're never going to get that bloody Harry Pothead.
Nice.
Was it all just to set up that...
Harry Pothead.
Was that all just to set up that one joke?
Yeah.
To join us, he's too fucked up on drugs, said Link.
Nice.
Well, maybe he will. He's already a fucking... Jesus, the slurs. Jew twat.
Excuse me?
Maybe we can just fuck him up more to convince him he's on our side. And how will we do that? We killed Snape, remember? And his dick.
How did they kill Snape?
When he was fucking Bella. I'm like a fucking walking inside. Yeah, I know way too much about this story, said Sasuke. That's still hoping, though. We have Umbridge, said Link. No, she's dead, you Mormon, said Sasuke. We need Lupin. Okay.
Oh, so that's when Lupin comes in.
So, tune in next time.
So basically, there's cycling through all the different people they can help. He's like, no, dead, on drugs.
We killed him.
Dead, we killed him.
Oh yeah, I just realised this can't fit now because Snape died.
Okay, Lupin.
And Umbridge is dead. Actually, yeah.
When did they kill Umbridge? I don't remember that. Umbridge was like the best character.
No, the best character was Shadow.
The best character was Harry.
I kind of want to keep going.
Nope. We're done. We're finished.
Okay, we've got 10 minutes then.
We've got a bit more SoundCloud and then we'll do some...
This is a short one then this time. Hopefully we'll get up faster.
Yeah, well, we'll see you at Christmas, guys. Or Happy Christmas. How was Christmas? How was New Year?
That was fine. How was... Oh no, it'll be about this time next year. No, hopefully we'll get it within a week or so. Okay, so I have to say, this has gotten very good.
Yeah, I quite like this. I think
It's getting better with every chapter.
it's not really like the other fanfics we've read because it doesn't really center on the main character being like a fucking sex goddess. It centers more on
Just everything
there's
being...
a plot happening and there's
yeah,
too many characters.
Despite being... I just like how it keeps one-upping itself in craziness.
Yeah, like the girl is like everyone
'Cause
fancies her, but that isn't really touched upon. It's just assumed. It's like it's like every other fanfic, but here's a story as well.
Yeah, and it's not like 44 chapters in My Immortal where it was like some of them did repeat. Well, some of them did repeat. There were literal copy paste jobs going on, but like and it can only surprise you so many times. This has managed to keep my interest. I kind of want to just keep reading it, but obviously I can't because we're reading it blind.
Yeah. And since 5 to 8, they have gotten rid of the rampant homophobia to an extent as well.
And replaced it with rampant racism instead. So 6 of one, half a dozen the other.